What's up, Star Wars fans? Today I want to talk about The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 14, Tipping Point. That's right, we're going to preview Episode 14, and with only 2 weeks of The Bad Batch left, you know this series is going to start to heat up. That said, with no trailer footage, really the title is one of the only things we have to go on when it comes to predictions for this episode. And when it comes to Hunter and the Batch, one thing that they've really been struggling with is their place in the galaxy. Clone Force 99 have been trying to do the best to be parents for Omega. They've shown her how to be a great soldier and how to make some good choices in life. But that said, throughout this season, we've really seen Clone Force 99 wasting their abilities. They're running meaningless jobs for Sid, and of course this is all happening while their other clone brothers are suffering at the hands of the Empire. They've even lost a member of their crew this season in Echo, who has gone with Rex to fight against the Empire and try and help out as many clones as possible. So when it comes to that title tipping point, I think there's going to be an event in this episode that really pushes the Bad Batch into action when it comes to fighting against the Empire and helping their clone brothers. But the title certainly isn't the only hint when it comes to what's going to happen in this episode. The fact that Dr. Hemlock wants to track down Omega so that he can use her as leverage over Nala Se, well, that I think is going to have a major influence on this episode as well. And then I think our third major hint actually came in episode 13, where the Bad Batch were taken to the beautiful island Pabu by their friend Phee. This definitely seemed like a sanctuary and allowed the Bad Batch to look at what their lives could be if they left Sid, if they left the fight against the Empire, and they settled down on this remote planet. So I think these three hints point us all in one direction. Dr. Hemlock is most likely going to find out that Omega is on Pabu with the Bad Batch, but he won't be sending in clone forces. He'll be sending in TK units, not only to capture Omega, but most likely take over the planet, so that by the end of the episode, the Bad Batch will have their sanctuary of Pabu completely destroyed, and they will be given a strong message that there is no running from the Empire. There are no sanctuaries left in the galaxy. No matter where they run, the Empire is going to find them, and therefore Omega will never truly be safe and have a normal childhood until the Empire is toppled and the Emperor replaced. And this of course will lead to Clone Force 99 reaching out for help from Rex and joining his cause and helping clones separate from the Empire and ultimately rebelling against the Empire. But hey, Star Wars fans, that's my crazy speculation for today. Let me know what you think is going to happen in this episode. As always, I'm Mike, and remember, the Force will be with you always.